Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. And let's gonna keep this thing going, man. You know, I'm not gonna. It's dark out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm headed to work, but over the weekend I seen some shit. You know, like stuff like what Kanye West going through. You know, with his wife. Pete Davidson and all of that. It just made me think about like how, you know, when I'm pretty sure, you know, he probably did some stuff that that really got on her nerves, and she feel like, you know, that's something that normal dudes don't do. You know, I mean, you know, this just let you know and just show you it don't matter how much money you have or what you got. That don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If a woman wants to do something, she gonna do it. Kanye, man, is no different from the regular guy outside all that money he got. You know, he got a music influence. And after a while, you know, he's gonna probably ain't gonna say he'll lose his following. You know, unless he do something even dumber than he's already doing now by posting all that stuff and, you know, trying to blast Kim every day and all of that. You know, just as a male, like, that's never a good look. And there's only so many times you can go to the well and just keep on doing that. But it also, you know, he's talking about he want his wife back. You know, he want his kids back, want his family back. And I'm pretty sure that could be a devastating feeling. But then again, I think he's forgetting that he is Kanye West. And, you know, I mean, if anybody has the ability, they have a mind of abundance to move forward, to, you know, do something, you know what I'm saying, as far as like just moving on with your life. Like, he can do that. But this is what a lot of guys go through. The guys that want their family, the guys that want to be involved in their child's life, the guys that wants to like be with the wife, trying to fight the wife and get the wife back. That's what these guys are going through. Don't think that what he's doing or what he's going through is very unheard of. It happens all the time. But it's because he wanted so bad. And, you know, and that's what women do. They, you know, they do what they do. Now, I believe because of the status and because of what she's able to do in her life, and she knows she doesn't need him, and because she's in the limelight, and this is just something that she probably would never imagine she'll be involved in. You know, you know, he had nothing to do with her life at all right now. You know, it's probably an ego shot to him. But, you know, you just got to move on, man. Moving on just don't go for normal people. It goes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You have to move on. You have to put stuff behind you. When stuff don't work out, fuck it. Why are you going to sit back and go put yourself through all of that shit? Have all these people looking at you sideways. You know, folks taking side. All that. When a situation that come about, anything like with a baby mama, baby daddy, or anything like with a husband or his wife or whatever, you have to just move on. That's what people are like. This world is not built off compassion. Only when it happens to them. But if it's you, they're not going to be compassionate for you unless it's somebody who's close to you. But 9 times out of 10, it's like a robot mentality. They just want you just to move on with your life. I had to accept the fact that, you know, and when a woman does this, it's okay. But if there was a man doing that, then it'll be a problem. If a man went and had a new woman and he's seriously dealing with her and he like her a lot, you know, they'll be like, oh, like, you know, something he's been doing, he never really loved Kim for real or whatever. But that ain't the case. You know, she didn't even wait long at all before she started dating this guy, even being seen with the guy. And this ain't the most Hollywood dude. I mean, he's probably a funny guy, but this guy, I've never heard no woman talk about Pete Davidson like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, just, you just have to move on as a man. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You just gotta just move forward. Just go ahead and create your own lane, man, which he has done over and over again. I mean, you fucking Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? You move on, man. Live to fight another day. Do some other shit. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter what you call yourself doing, or who got your back, or who believes you, or whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that you got your sanity, you're rich as fuck. Move on, man. You know what I mean? A regular dude. If it's a regular dude, and the woman moves like this, does this, it might hurt, but move on. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get, so much time invested. And do I think Kanye is a bad person? Nah, I don't think he's a bad person. But, overall, sometimes a person act can get played out. Especially when you're doing dramatic shit. So, that woman might have would have goddamn dealt with him, but obviously he can't handle something that he can't control. And that's with a lot of people. So to sit back and make fun of or laugh at the guy's situation, like I wouldn't dare do that, because that's life. And I don't care how much money you got, real life shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's taking everything personally. He's so invested mentally. The man, it's just messed up. But it happens to guys every day. His is just out there because he's putting it out there. He's fucking famous. But, I mean, you have to move on, man. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did, so you move on. It's that simple, man. You know what I mean? Real shit can happen to anybody. And then when you got other guys chiming in, and you gotta, like, I would never talk to somebody baby daddy, like I would, ex or whatever. I would never actually entertain the idea of conversing or talking to someone else. Matter of fact, even saying anything, like, that's not my dog in the fight. Like, that's not even the kind of woman that you wanna even do that with. Like, and that's simple as hell on his part. You know what I'm saying? He's simple to Pete Davidson. That's some simple ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll never address somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. Somebody talk as men. That's what he asked him. He said something about, maybe we can go somewhere, we can talk this out like men. What you need to talk to him about? You finna marry the broad? Like, you just knocking her down or whatever you're doing with her. That's what I'm saying. When you get other people, because everybody don't have compassion about your situation. And when it burns, what they say, when it rains, it pours, man. So, it's just unfortunate, man, but it just let you know, like, how the power of moving on is very serious. You have to be able to have that ability in you to move on in life. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Some people in a certain situation, they want you to suffer. They want you to give a fuck. They want you to go crazy over a situation. They want you to do that. That makes them feel powerful. You're giving them that. And that's kind of like in the same sentence of, like, narcissistic abuse. Not saying, like, I'm talking about that same vibe of they would love to see you, like, fold up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They love to see you fold up. They love to see you going crazy, you tripping over everything. That's exactly what they want you to do. So you have to show that ability, that strength, that, hey, I'm me. I'm not gonna allow this to affect me like this. I'm not gonna allow this to, you have to be able to do that. It's better said, it's easier said than done all day. But you have to be able to show this. If you don't show this, and you show weakness, because that's what he's doing now. He's showing weakness, and people not respecting that weakness. you know, that's just the outcome you're gonna get. You get laughed at, people gonna mock you, and they gonna go on by their day. You know, you have to show, you know, more strength in that. Because people don't care. If they think they got the edge on you, they're gonna do it. So you have to move on with your life. If you don't move on with your life and show anything else otherwise, and that's just, it's fucked up. But anyway, man, it's all good. You know, I just wanted to share that because it's the truth. It really is. You find yourself in a situation that you can't control, you have to let it go and move on. Listening to people and telling you to fight. They're not doing the fighting. And they're not going through what you're going through. So you just have to move forward with it, man. Don't pay attention to that shit. It is what it is, man. Hey, y'all be easy, man. Free game.